Alright guys, this is Remix, also known as Daniel in the real world, and I cracked Big Kahuna's defenses today, and at the request of Rargram, he wanted to know a step-by-step blow of how to take out a heavy hitter. And I agreed to do it. I was gonna just piece together some screenshots and then show him, email him, but I thought why not put this up for the rest of the Alliance to see as well. So, here we go. This would be the initial scout report, is what it looks like. You can see he's got a ton of food. That's the first thing I look at. He's got a ton of food, and he's got plenty of gold to buy more food. So I kind of stored that information away. You check out the loyalty, 95, whatever. Okay, then the city doesn't matter. Alright, now, as you see, he's got a pretty good layer here. He's got a little bit of everything, and probably not as many archer towers as you'd like to see, but he's got them. Most concerning me are the traps and the abatis. Okay, and then I scroll down, and he's got a decent layer going on. He's got some workers, some warriors, some pikes, some swords, some 160,000 archers, and a little bit of cavalry. So then I scroll down and I check his technologies. So he's running level 10 military tradition, level 9 ironworking, level 7 compass, level 9 horseback riding, and level 10 archery. Then I go on down, he's got 5 machinery and 7 engineering. And so I kind of file all that away. And so what I elected to do was, rather than, you're not going to be able to, well, here, let me pull this back up. In order to take him out, I was going to have to, in order to hit him with cavalry and cataphracts, which is what I wanted to do, my goals before the battle were to clear everything up here but the archer towers. So all the rolling logs, all the trebuchets, all the traps, and all the abatis. And to kill everything here except for archers and transporters. And so, the issue when you start trying to kill workers and warriors is that they move so damn slow that if you just send like pikemen and swordsmen, his archers will kill him before your swordsmen and stuff kill his ground troops. So what I ended up doing was I ended up sending 8 attacks, and I'm not going to show those attacks because they don't see, as you can see, they don't give a report anyway. But I sent 8 attacks, and what I sent was 1,000 workers, 5,000 warriors, 1 scout, 1,000 pikemen, 1,000 swordsmen, 5,000 archers, 250 cavalry, and 1 cataphract. And I sent 8 of those waves. And after impact of those 8 waves, let's see if this is the report I'm looking for. That is not the report I'm looking for. Okay, this is after the first 8 waves. No, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind. Hang on a minute. Here we go. After those 8 waves landed, this is what he looked like. As you can see, he no longer has any meat shield whatsoever. So I killed 27,000 warriors, 1,000 workers. I killed all the meat shield, except for I killed everything but archers and transporters. I got all of his rolling logs and trebuchets. He's only got 30 traps left and 250 abatis. Now, I got a little impatient. And so what I did was I sent another 8 waves of 1,000 warriors and 250 cavalry. And he ended up having 123 abatis when I attacked, I do believe. And that was my mistake. I should have waited until he had absolutely no abatis. I should have hit him with another, 5, 6, 7 waves. And had I done that, I'm confident I would have won the first battle rather than lose it. Those abatis made that much of a difference. But I elected to attack because I knew I've been clocking him for a couple weeks, and I knew he was going to be coming home from work soon. So I elected to attack. It was a gamble. And in my opinion, it paid off. The attack lost, obviously, but I cracked the city. That's what matters. And as soon as he comes out of truce, the city's mine. So, let me find the attack. There it is. So anyway, now that I've got all his meat shield cleared and most of his fortification layers cleared, I launch my attack, and I use 66,500 cataphracts, 44,500 cavalry, and 14,000 scouts. And as you can see, I wiped out all ballistas, all transporters, all abatis, and all archers, and left him with about 10,000 archer towers. Okay, can see, I lost 3 million honor with that, but I got a 40% heal rate too, so it's not, it's not the end of the world or whatever. So anyway, I wiped out all the archers and everything like that with that wave. So I healed back, and then I launched this attack, which is just a 99,000 archer rainbow. And we took out the 10,000 archer towers with that, and then the rest is history. So in recap, we're talking about when a guy has warriors and workers in his meat shield, and that's what you want to take out, you have to send archers along with it. Otherwise, you're just not going to get them out of there, because just the regular meat troops aren't going to kill those guys. They're too slow, and by the time you get in range of those guys, their archers have already killed you. If he just has pikemen and swordsmen and cavalry, you can kill those off with a pikemen and swordsman mix. But in this case, he had warriors, and most times the guy's going to at least have warriors, if not workers too, and you're going to need to send some archers along to take out the rainbow, or to take out his defensive layers. So, yeah, that's it. That's, in a nutshell, that's what happened. I wiped him out and plundered, 150 million resources or whatever, and when he comes out of truce, that city's mine, and that's how you crack a heavy hitter. So, those of you who love honor and think honor is the shit or whatever, you're going to lose honor. In the end game, if a guy has 150,000 archers in a city, there's no way you can attack it without losing honor. Yeah, unless you have 100,000 rams. Had I chosen to wait and take out the Abatis first, I still would have lost honor. I would have won the first battle, but I still would have lost honor. So, like I said, there's just no way to take out those kind of fortifications without losing honor, and this is something you're going to have to become accustomed to. So, that's what it is. It's a battle of attrition, and I'd say I got the best of it today, considering he only has 2 cities. I took over 3/4 of his army out, wiped all of his defenses out, took all of his stockpiled resources. So he's pretty much done. He's my farm for the rest of the server, and it only cost me, about 40,000 cataphracts and about 30,000 cavalry. I can live with that. So that's how you crack a heavy hitter.